It's fresh. Pretty good? We'll get you an apple later. He's so strong. You want to feed him? After our vacation in Pigeon Forge in Tennessee and that awesome campground in Leesville, Virginia, we made it to Spotsylvania, Virginia. We left no time to rest as we clearly are starting to do renovations in the camper already. And this is what we did. We're going to show you guys a couple clips here. I don't know.
And we were trying to...
We just ripped out our dinette. What are you... We wanted to build a desk for our gaming and editing and everything we had planned for, like, you know, a desk space. We tried to stain it and then ended up realizing the stain was not that good, which is what that blue is. But this vinyl wrap really looked nice and worked for a short period of time, but I think it was like 6 months. It wore down so fast. This is our blind cover thing for the blind for our back part of our camper. We decided to flip it for seasoning because the way we stored our seasoning was not working for us. And this was displayed so much better. We could access everything and it was free. We also decided to get rid of all the blinds because they were breaking and gave us issues. Also, let's not talk about this. Let's just say Virginia was the place for me to experience hair dye. We ended up using like a lighter color, allowing more light in, which is something that the black curtains did not do. And as you can tell, Canvas approved.
Oh. That's why she's staring at me.
We ended up actually taking out that futon and the built-in table. There was no storage inside. This is what it looked like on the inside, just a hole in the wall and screws. So we took all of that out. It was a really time-consuming process to get all of these nails out of the wall like that. There were so many holes that we had to put up wallpaper, or chose to put up wallpaper that would make sense for our space. So we did this kind of sticky wallpaper. It didn't work out. As you can see, there's goats. Lots and lots of goats.
They're like, who in the hell is this man on our property?
Look at this little baby goat. And that's his mama. This mama's pregnant. And then there's more babies. Hi. You're so cute. You're so cute.
They are such a hot mess and so dramatic, but they are the most adorable little things ever. Even when they're full grown, they stink sometimes, but that's typically males urinating on their beard. This is Jack. This is the donkey that was on the property. Cheech loved the donkey, but also the whole property was really nice for Cheech to get out and enjoy the space as well. You can see the chicken coop in the background right here too. It was like an old farmhouse that they also had space for a camper. Bitch, I got a CC's here. CC's pizza, bitch! That's so cool. You gonna get that for me one day?
Yeah.
We went to a lot of parks and the different nature type vibe places in Virginia and the surrounding like West Virginia area. But this one, you literally had to drive through water. It was so strange. But the trails here were really nice and different from what you would typically find on a trail. This is another place that we decided to film because it was just so beautiful and had so much history. If you guys want to click back and pause on that Wikipedia page on it, but it's a lot of really cool history. Like these catalpa trees being here since the Civil War is so cool to me. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. This is Brandon showing us this is what downtown Spotsylvania is. This manor does not have good history, just to be clear. Highly recommend going and looking up about this manor. To move on from a more somber note, we did go to a concert.
So crazy.
Ashniko was a 10 out of 10.
Look at the cake.
Where? Oh my god. It's like literal Fortnite backpacks. Plushies. If you like books, they got them all. They got them all. The games?
So I have our tickets, and it says available.
While traveling, we want to try and experience as much as possible. Because DC is only an hour and 15 minutes away from where we were in Spotsylvania, we traveled here quite often. Also, we stayed at this really nice hotel with a rooftop bar. Besides hiking and going to work out, we went to DC a lot of the times to experience what it was like to be there. You know, like walk at night and walk around town and downtown and drive through the really cool tunnels. Because everybody loves a good tunnel, I think. If you don't have them all the time, probably. Let me know in the comments. It kind of looks like Hunger Games. Average American pollution. People everywhere. I wonder what's going on over here. This is the National Natural History Museum.
A hot dog truck.
We went into the National Natural History Museum, and here are those clips.
It's so pretty.
Spending our winter in Virginia was pleasant. A lot less cold than other places. After the winter, we were headed off to West Virginia in the spring of 24. Making it to West Virginia / Maryland, because it's only an 11-minute drive, we went to this canal / old like Lockport area in Maryland and spent a lot of time on this trail. This is our first time actually going on the trail.
You've got to go back that way to get across.
Oh, do that again. But we're on this trail and it just looks like an enchanted forest. It's so cute. I love it. Little did I know, it was not all sweet.
Oh my god. Phone, keys, water, back there. You good, baby? Oh my god. Throw.
The cottonwood is out heavy today. And the bad luck continued. That was probably a good 3 feet.
Oh, that's stressful. Oh my god, there's a fucking another one.
There's another one. I'm gonna go up there and see it. Oh my god.
Hurry up. Hurry, please.
This is the third snake.
This is a garter snake.
If you couldn't tell, Brandon has a slight fear of snakes. With the few inconveniences we had, the trail was overall really pretty. And a lot of it is very clean, as in, like, there's gravel, but there's also a lot of people because it is so pretty. So if you choose to travel here to this canal, there is like miles of this canal trail, but it's pretty. This is what the hill looks like when I'm not falling down in mud. I don't know why Brandon was walking backwards in this clip, but I support him.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
There's the camper stairs. There's the oh my god. I feel like I could fall right the fuck in.
Oh my god! No way!
What's the sign say? Nice.
That's crazy. There's probably poop in there or something. This is cute.
1 night limit now.
I've never seen anything like this before. Yeah. Beautiful though. I love the Potomac. It just looks so dirty. It's like an Ohio River. In the southeast, there's a lot of Civil War establishments and landmarks and historical places that you can visit. So we oftentimes went to go travel to places and found out that they were major Civil War happenings that had happened there. So this is Harper's Ferry. Harper's Ferry is very historical and important geologically due to the rivers that run around it. And the parking is awful. If you're in the West Virginia or Maryland area, we highly recommend this trail as well. I thought this moss looked really cool.
The pavilion. Gene Neely. I think this might be used for probably like a Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts thing. There's a bird feeder. Was it clean?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if you guys know, but a good hand washing station is not common on hikes. And cool caterpillars. While in West Virginia, we went to Hagerstown in Maryland. Their city park was pretty unique.
This right here is an example of invasive species being bred. These rocks are great. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. It doesn't seem like much, but literally if we fall, I feel like it'd be that Hunger Games scene where she just continues to fall.
Okay, but this viewpoint that I took of Brandon, amazing.
Right here.
Such a manly thing to do. Caught a Brandon in the Royal, washing his house. He's a house washer named Brandon. I love you. Hello? Hello? They're so fucking cute.
If you made it this far, we'll see you in Maine next time.